Back at it again, trying to grind up guts. What's up, people? Swagstring here, back for another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we did stat grinding, and that stat we grinded was guts. Because in order to start Kawakami's Confidant, we need rank 3 guts. And the problem is, we don't have rank 3 guts. But we have rank 3 knowledge and proficiency, and we are very close to improving our guts, so with that in mind, we will try to aim to improve our guts on that end. I think I'm 2 or 3 points away from improving my guts. So I could do one of two things. I could read the Goemon book that I have, finish that by tomorrow after school, and that gives me 3 guts. But I don't think I need to read the book to get to rank 3 guts. Although we're going to read that book regardless, because in order to start a wise confidant, we need rank 4 guts, so we'll read that in due time. But for right now, let's go to the diner.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. I agree. Welcome. May I take your order? Surprise Sando. A special dish made with crayfish paste, for those with the guts to indulge. We do need guts, so that works. Sure it does look good, but yeah, it probably tastes good too.
For real?
You scarf that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Okay. Looks like you're able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise. Yeah.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Let's go home. And go home we shall. If Takemi's available, we're gonna hang out with her, and I think with that one point we can get our guts up.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, and now we just wait for the results. What, you wanna head out? Not true. It's important to take a breather after some hard work. But I feel like my body will be weaker if I play around too much. I sense that dedication. Now, morning. Oh, knowledge potential.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Sucks to be you, man. Oh, right. When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they ended up romanticized. Now then, Blazer Kun.
What is the answer?
Do you know which peg-legged, parrot-toting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? That's John Silver, I think.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? Yeah, he seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying?
Nice going.
You must be really smart in order to answer a question like that. Yep. Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much, still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kid's treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
Kid's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Yeah, there is. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again this year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why didn't that Goody Two-Shoes first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Really? Kasumi seems like best girl potential to me. Who's available today? Han's available. Oh, Takemi's available. Good. Let's go to the clinic. That's a way to boost up our guts.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. What are you here for today? I'm gonna do a clinical trial. I've been really busy with lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh yeah, everything's set up already. We're rank 5, yeah? It seems she was blamed for the medical error, but continues to work on their research. Okay. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. Wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Someone's popular, am I right? Thanks to you. What did I do? There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, I had a patient requesting a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor, but... Having fun? Huh?
Stop that.
No! This is all interfering with my new drug. only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. What? It suits you.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taken longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
All right.
Rank 6.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Damn it. I feel like cooperating in that shady trial has increased my guts. Yes. Alright.
All right.
Your guts has increased from bold to staunch. Staunch. There we go.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work. That is what I'm talking about. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. Hope you can handle it. I think I'm at my limit. That's probably the most honest reaction, but you are my favorite doctor in the game, so you can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you'll hold up. Shit, don't scare me like that! Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
What are you gonna do about Kawakami? Right. Before we start that... With her growing popularity as a doctor, she hopes to finally complete the medicine, and rank 7 is discount. Okay. When Takemi becomes available again, we are doing her rank 7, which is a discount. And I think at that point her confidant becomes gated, because I think you need charm or something. I'm pretty sure you need charm. There's the public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I feel like I could call whenever I want since I'm full of guts. Wait a minute. There's a crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
There is a crossword puzzle. Okay. A type of outdoor allergy. That is something about pollen. Let's see. Sign of a cold. That's a sneeze, so N E E Z E gets congestion. That's your nose. Your nose gets congestion. I know that feeling all too well. Probably ends in SIS if I know anything. Pollinosis? Pollinasis? I have no idea. Pollinosis. This is an allergic reaction that triggers when when pollen makes contact with membranes of the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading the nickname for pollinosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a little bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Well, they're free knowledge, so I'm taking advantage of that whenever I can. Oh, chess. I think after this, let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, that can improve your proficiency.
nice.
So I think after I make this call, I think the 3 stats we're gonna focus on are guts, knowledge, and charm. I know proficiency is gonna be important later on, but I think a wise confidant does help you improve your proficiency. So that's what and I can put proficiency on a back burner, but guts, you need rank 4 for a Y. Knowledge, I think, is something you should be focused on. And charm is so low right now. Holy crap. We need to focus on charm. This is Becky. Oh, wait. It's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that alright with you? Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to work my ass off.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. Yep, I will need to definitely work more. So, tomorrow,
So, this
we are
is your
working.
room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Well, I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh, for real?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
I'm pulling my Ryuji
However,
impression.
I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
And like I said, the Temperance Confidant is not my favorite. It's probably in my top 5, but it's probably the most useful. Like, seriously, it's the most useful. So, whenever you can,
To think you pulled
work
off so many
on her
crimes while
confidant.
attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
AKA, when you first start Persona 5,
am thou.
make guts a
Thou
priority.
art I. Thou
Make guts a
hast
freaking
acquired
priority.
a new
That's something
power.
I did not do in my
It
first
shall
time playing
become
Persona
the
5.
wings of rebellion
My
that
priorities
breaketh
lied
the
in
chains of
knowledge,
captivity.
understandably, but charm was probably
With
number
the
2
birth
on my
of the
list.
Temperance persona, I have
Which,
obtained
looking
the
back
rings
on
of
it,
blessing that
makes
shall
little
lead
to no
freedom
sense
and
because,
new
yes,
power.
while you may need charm to finish up some confidant routes, it's nowhere near as important as guts, or kindness, or even proficiency for that matter.
All right.
So the fact that charm is kind of low on our list, that's honestly
What am I doing
fine.
here with one of my students?
Though charm is something we're gonna need to work up.
Guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why is that?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Really? You look like you're 24 years old.
I'll show my
look
appreciation
younger than
by
30.
making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Alright, fine.
Master!
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. Oh, God. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. Ah, shit. Not that face again. Not that face again. Yeah, I get it. But don't pull that face again.
Thank you so much!
Thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. Yes, Mom! From this point on, Kawakami basically becomes Mom. Though she's nowhere near of a parental figure as Sojiro, she is Mom, basically. Achoo!
Sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie, while Duckburger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots in Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. That Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means.
Well then.
Let's see. Who's available right now? Region on. Although I desperately need money. We desperately need money, and this is a cheap way for kindness too, so why not? Let's go to the flower shop. We can chill at the flower shop for today.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do? I'll work here. You may be able to work on your kindness if you work at a flower store.
Hey,
There are a lot of people that show up on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh, is that so? I'll work then.
I appreciate it.
Small flowers with a soft coloration. Small flowers, huh? That means white or other like colors, huh? So, I would think a small white flower would be right. A light yellow flower. That's a light color. Fluorescent freesia. Blue flower, normal size. Small orange flower. Nope. Let's see. Small and light blue
what
flower.
do you want to do?
Let's go with that one.
Right.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Amazing!
Our customer was extremely happy.
Here,
Here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. 7,800 yen. Holy crap. Thank you.
you did great.
Thank you.
Nice.
Work went great today. Thank you. I will gladly take
Wanna
that
head back?
money. I will gladly take that money. $78. I will gladly take that.
You're back.
I assume you all are curious, so I'm sending you an update, just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to prove anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. Ah, crap. But there's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Yeah. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a pain in the ass, but yeah, we just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer.
Hey,
I could do that. Although, again, I think from this point forward, we will be focusing a lot on charm, considering charm is the lowest stat on ourselves right now, but... I have a DVD, yet I want to get closer to Sojiro now that we have Kawakame's confidant, so... Let's make some coffee.
hey,
Let's make some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. You're not trying to impress me, are you? What if I am?
whoa.
Good luck. Oh. I was jumping a rank ahead in the confidant. My bad.
Yes. All right.
Although, I am curious. The coffee seems to raise your charm in this version. What does curry raise? Because you'll eventually be able to make curry. Does that mean curry boosts a social stat?
Let me explain.
And which one is it? Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Though I could see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day, there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have the potential, so keep training.
Well then.
You should rest for now. We have a big day tomorrow.
I want to ask you something.
What now? What is it, Makoto?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
How the hell should I know? He grew a conscience, I guess. I don't know.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden.
Not my problem.
I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
After school, now what do we do?
Well then.
I'm not going to the Memento today. No one's available though. I could work. I could use this time to work. I could work, I could read. But I think we're getting close to kindness, so... yeah, let's work.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, you should maybe be able to work on your kindness. Yeah, let's go to work today. That apron's starting to look real good on you.
Here.
Alright, thanks. I will take
You
that.
did great.
How are you feeling?
Boosted your kindness.
Want to head back?
Alright, you should head home.
You're back.
Eh.
Hey,
Let's think for a second and see where we are. I have no idea how far from improving my knowledge, proficiency, or guts. Although you feel somewhat close to improving your charm. You're definitely close to improving kindness, though. If that's the case,
hey.
we're gonna clean up.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Oh.
I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. It's pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you just gotta push through. You're staying here for free, after all.
That should do it for now.
Rank 3 kindness!
All right.
Alright, your kindness is increased from considerate to empathetic. Looks took longer than I expected. Hey, we got rank 3 kindness.
Hey!
Alright, now we can read. But what should we read? Should we work on our kindness even more? Young and Jaya. Learn tips from famous pickup artists for charm. Internet crimes for guts. Let's read the art of charm, because we need to work on our charm. ABC's are picking up the ladies. That smug grin irritates me.
Hey, hey!
How far did you get? Yeah, we still got about halfway through.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess she can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off on class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Alright. So,
What do you want to do?
this is basically the ultimate cheat code, I think. So, now that we have the ability to slack off, we can do whatever we want. If you listen to the lecture, you gain knowledge. You can read to boost up other stats. If you make infiltration tools, that's your proficiency. You can do whatever you want. Let's finish the art of charm though, because again, charm is something we need to boost.
Oh!
So you finished reading the art of charm. Yeah, we still got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go to boost up the charm. Working at that convenience store will do us some good, though. But overall, I'm happy with our progress, though. We're saving mementos for Monday, so I can get all the missions in one fell swoop. Maruki's available. He's only around Mondays and Fridays, I think, so... The fact that he's up now... I know Takemi will increase your guts and we could get a discount, but I think I could put that on a back burner for right now. What's up, Doc? Oh, damn. Stupid left analog stick.
Hey there.
You heading home? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but... Where are we?
Leave it to me.
Rank flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Whoa. Okay. Yes. We're helping him out. Ah, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now, meet me in the nurse's office. Whoa. Okay. Nice. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-flowing anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's mind were college entrance exams, relationship problems, aka typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yep. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying is how now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this will be clear. Pain defined by abstracts. Okay, like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary. An automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain is born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? Betrayal. Betrayal. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But, with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. Oh, wait. I sound like Yusuke! I completely sound like Yusuke. Never took you for a poet. But it is a wonderful sentiment. A very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You'd help me realize that purpose again. Thank you. That help?
Right.
Of course! Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts once again. We've unlocked flow. Nice.
Alright.
Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh! Your mental training! No, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks from mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now, how about something like this for today?
Alright.
SP cap raise.
Well, see you.
He's gonna raise our SP caps. Or my SP cap, more accurately. Great. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work, Doc. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. You mean a lot to me if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh no, not that face again! Fine, I'll pay. Whatever. We're going to be working a lot more often though, whether it's at the convenience store or the flower shop. I love cleaning shabby, I mean, sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But doesn't it pain your heart to see a cute maid all dirty? It does. I won't be crude. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keep it a little messy for that shabby chick feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. Ah, shit. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. That's because I have a pet. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird with me, were you? Hell no! You're not my romantic partner, okay? And you're not going to be. As long as you understand, I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher. Don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry. Just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a bit, since you can afford a maid service. Huh? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay for her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? No, I do not. Never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Is this a scolding? I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. But you're my student, so if we get any more involved, things will get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Yes, Mom. Again, she's not as big of a parental figure as Sojiro is, but Kawakami is still basically Mom. There, 3 more to go. See you later, Master.
Okay.
She left. Okay, she left. Is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Okay, not that face again. What the hell? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Sorry, part of the job. Okay, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap! My manager's coming! Well, I hope you'll request me again soon. Bye! God damn it.
We're getting started.
Been getting human lately, huh? But it's times like this when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? It's the halo effect.
This is it.
Psychology again.
Right.
Surprised you do. You get distracted by superficial qualities, but and your broader perception of someone can be biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like that person is quiet, so they must be scary. You actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Free knowledge. I'll take it. Halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, be ashamed if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Fuck you, Mona. Womanizing about on again. Alright, after school. Now what do we do? It is raining. Is anyone up? Ryuji and Takemi are up. And we're doing Takemi because I want that discount. Alright? I want my discount.
There's no one here.
I want my discount!
I suppose.
That's it for today. Are you heading home already? You have some time. Why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada? There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her dad. Bronchitis, you say? I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Shut the fuck up, man. You heard me. Shut the fuck up. Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
what does this mean?
Was? She'd passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working towards. All this time. Cure her was my only. There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was the point? Anything I can do? No. I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help. Discount! Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. Hell yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. Thank God you did. Let your guard down. You are, huh? I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for the day. We'll continue this another time. Let's increase my guts.
Take care.
Alright. And I think at this point her confidant is gated until we get our charm up, so...
Back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had to change his heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't you wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, right. Where is Yusuke? Wonder if he'll be alright with Madarame. Sorry if I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean? What do you mean something? I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Alright.
Oh!
Can we call Kawakami?
Hi!
Yes, we can. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Are you hungry at all? Together with a maid.
Hey! Master!
She claimed to be struggling with money due to her little sister's medical expenses. Housekeeping. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
Hey!
Yes. Okay. We'll do that. What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. Hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, do they? Could I have a different maid? But yeah, I guess so. I'll play along. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Curiosity killed the cat. I could slack off. That's really why I want to slack off. Are you sure that's really the reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm tired. We had a faculty meeting the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves. The students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them wanted thieves. I wish they taught more about our bonuses instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm sick of it. I will question you more often then. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but. That's true. Fine, I understand. Yeah, it's my responsibility after all, huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyways, time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Alright, cool. You can happily do my laundry.
Alright.
Problem is, until you max out her confidant, at least this was the case in the base game, it's still gonna cost you money. It's gonna cost you money until you max her out. Subsidio. Is this Master? Oh, the sales pitch. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much time you spend requesting on me, and plan on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. No, seriously, she is basically your mom. And I love it.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
That face, though. That character portrait is not good.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
We did it twice,
But
though.
I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
Suspicion still arises.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Alright, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Uh-oh.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
Idiot!
Moron, those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Nope.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
I am
There
snarky
have been
at the
some
moment.
odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Oh my god.
It's still light out.
Joker.
Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
Yeah.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Oh, nice.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Ryuji, you're not helping.
You moron!
And again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Yep.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yep.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Ah, shit. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending this recording soon. This is gone on for borderline an hour, and on the PlayStation, if you record for more than an hour, the recording automatically stops, so I'm gonna stop this soon if I can.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will. I know the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro.
Discount Fat Albert.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Oh, you won't like it. You will not like the build-up to this. I'll just say that right now.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
That's it, though.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Put a pin in this. I feel like this date's gonna be important later on.
However, you
but
must not let
we'll
this
see.
interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Also, you could have stopped her from investigating.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must
He looks
be
familiar
approached with the
and sounds
utmost
familiar.
seriousness. I shall continue to
It's
put
probably
great
nothing,
effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh. Looks like Yusuke's texting me. Think you're getting it too. You have my gratitude. Why are you be so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You don't know what's now, man. I'll be counting you, alright? Of course. If anything comes up, well, won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. See you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. Such an honest guy. Well, that went well for our first job, huh? Huge success. You have time after this? Yeah. You know, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge I know from a guy. So I totally forgot the expiry today, so you want to go right now? Didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on our guard? It's just darts. I mean, if you could actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Like, he's like, don't you want to play too, Mona? Not as if you can actually throw anything. Let's head to this darts lounge, whatever it is. Yeah. Lead the way, Ryuichi. The place is in Kichijoji, so... Oh, the new area! There's a bunch of different shops right outside of the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's hone the Inugami line first. And we'll be doing that on our next playthrough. We'll be heading to the new area Persona 5 Royal, Kichijoji. We'll be heading to Kichijoji and trying out this new darts lounge. See you all in the next part of Persona 5 Royal. Like and subscribe.